I have a story that I have wanted to write for maybe like 2 years now, even 2.5 years. And I started writing this story. It's a short film. I think it could be a longer thing, maybe even a series if I change it up a little bit. But the point is, I started writing the script for this story after I had planned it and everything, maybe 2 months ago. And Mercury is in retrograde, so I'm aware of all the dynamics that could bring in terms of trying to finish something or even like write or communicate in any way, really. But one way or another, this script is getting finished today because I can't have it not. It's like sitting in my Google Docs, that first draft, for so long, and I can't tell you how awful it feels to not complete something. I must complete things. I have this feeling of like dangliness if I don't. So for my well-being and for my mental health, this script will get finished today. Do we need this? It looks like it's gonna rain. The humidity's at like 90%. It's so hot. Like I want to wear it out because it looks good. So that's what today's video is about. You are coming along with me to finish this short film script that I have been trying to complete for at least 6 weeks, but really the idea has been in my head for 2 years. Bloom, and I did make a good dent, so I feel good about that. So we're gonna go get some food. Here is the update on the script. I know how I want it to end, and I know pieces of what I want to happen, and I know pieces of the dialogue, but there are a couple parts that I'm stuck on. So what I've been doing is I've been writing the pieces that I know what I want them to sound like, or I know what I want to happen. And I will fill in the blanks later. Every night, this is... Oh my god. It's a baby. Oh, not on my vintage chainmail. It's 10:42. I am this close to being finished. The neighbors are having a party, so I'm depending on the song, I take a small dance break. The time is 11:56 p.m. and I am finished. Draft 1. Wolfie, check under here. first draft, which is always the hardest round for me because it's a lot different when you're editing something that already exists versus when you're trying to write something from scratch on a page that is completely blank. Today what I'll do is I'll go over that first draft and finesse anything that I want to smooth out or change, or just make sure all the details align and that I haven't overlooked anything. And then I'm gonna send it to my one friend who said that she'd want to help me like make this before the end of the summer. I'm not going to send it to too many people this time, because with this particular project, because it's so fun and so lighthearted and just like meant to be purely a joy for me to make, I just want to keep that essence, that spirit, and like that quality of also I'm curious to know how you guys write things. Like, I have taken to writing out the whole script in Google Docs instead of like directly into Final Draft, because with Google Docs it's just so much easier to edit and share and have people like put their notes in, and like I know Final Draft has that as well, but like, and then once it's complete and I'm ready to have a table read or like just print out the final thing, then I will put it into Final Draft and have it properly formatted in a script. Draft 1 has been reread. It's been streamlined, caught a few inconsistencies, made them consistent, sent it off to my friend for her feedback. So I would say I'm good. Like, I'm gonna give it a couple days so that I have distance from it, so I can come back to it with new eyes, and hopefully I'll have some kind of feedback by then. But it feels so good to like have something complete and be able to see the next step, which is casting and logistics and stuff. I'll be doing this a couple more times before I leave for school at the end of July, because I was advised by a couple different alumni to make sure I have at least 3 stories, 3 short films, the scripts ready to go when I go in, because I will not have any kind of free time to do anything, including writing scripts and stories once I start the program, because it's just like extremely intense. So yeah, I'm hoping to take advantage of any kind of free time or flexibility that I have now. It will be fun to see the whole process documented when I actually do make this story into a film, to see the whole thing from start to finish, like script to screen. That'll be really, really fun. I can't wait to watch that. Thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, leave me some kind of film or writing emoji, like a pencil or maybe that little film strip, anything, I don't know. Leave me something so that I know, like, who's watching this? I don't know, like, who are you guys besides my friends? I don't know. Anyway, thank you. Bye.